Have you ever played Hangman? That thrilling game where you have to guess the letters to fill the blanks and solve the puzzle before the little dude gets hanged to death on the gallows? Hi, I'm Nathan with Kids Enjoying Jesus, and today I want to show you a game that I think is better than Hangman. I played this game a lot growing up in church, and when I became a missionary and visited lots of churches and children's ministries, I discovered lots of Christians were using this game with kids. And I started to wonder, is it a little bit weird to play a game with kids in church where we're executing someone? And so I came up with a different game that's really similar so you can learn it instantly, and I call it Snowman. Really easy. All you have to do is think of a word or a phrase, write out the blanks for your puzzle, and have the kids start guessing. If they get a correct letter, you write it in the blank. But if they get a wrong letter, every time a wrong letter is guessed, whoop, you build a little piece onto your snowman. So let's suppose a child guesses the letter X. Whoop, there's no X in there. Oh, Z. Nope, no Z. Y. Nope, there is no Y. So we're gonna put a little hat on our snowman. Oh, then they guess W. Sorry, there's no W. We're gonna give them some I's. And then they guess Q. These kids are really bad at guessing. So we're gonna keep adding parts onto our snowman every time they get something wrong. And if we finish the snowman before they finish the word, we, the teacher, wins the game. But hopefully, they'll guess that word. Now there's a couple different ways you can play this really easy game with kids. I like to use it as an icebreaker with kids. Whenever they're first coming into my class in Sunday school or Good News Club or Vacation Bible School, I'll ask them questions like, what's your favorite color? Who's your favorite superhero? What's something you ate this week that you really liked? And when they answer the question, they get to guess a letter to try to fill a blank and help solve the puzzle. I also like to use it as a review game. After I've taught, if you can quote the memory verse, I'll let you guess a letter in the game Snowman. If you can answer a question about the Bible lesson, you get to guess a letter to try to fill a blank and figure out the word before I finish the snowman. Now, the traditional way Hangman is played, and the way I play this with younger kids, is if they get a letter wrong, I write it in the bottom so they don't guess that letter again. But if I'm playing with 3rd, 4th, or 5th graders, or even older kids, however old, I don't do that. I let them remember for themselves which letters they guessed wrong. So if a kid guesses X and there's no X, and then they guess Z and there's no Z, then they guess X again, I'm gonna add another piece to the snowman. I will show no mercy. I'm not gonna write those up there to let them know which ones they already guessed. They have to remember for themselves. That's how Snowman works. Exact same thing as Hangman, except nobody dies. How cool is that? For more tips and ideas that you can use to have fun teaching the Bible to kids, visit our website, kidsenjoyingjesus.com. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe below and comment with any ideas you have for how you use games to have fun with kids when you teach Sunday school, VBS, Awana, Good News Club, or whatever else you do to teach kids.